you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. All right, so today we're gonna practice our skills of catching and throwing. So we're gonna work on somebody throwing a ball to us and us catching it in the air, okay? Focus of the skills. Both underhand throwing and overhand throwing work with opposition. What does opposition mean? Raise your hand. Shay.
Opposite?
Opposite. So if I'm throwing with my right hand, that must mean that I have to step with my left hand. Or left foot, yes. So right hand, left foot. Lefties, left hand, right foot. Okay, Kieran, do you have a question already? I know it's that time of the year that sun is going to be in a bad spot for us. Okay, no matter what part of the day. It's not good in the morning, it's not good in the afternoon. Do your best, okay? So, the first thing we're going to talk about is an underhand throw. Who remembers from second grade what we tell ourselves when we underhand throw, Daniel, or what it looks like? Okay, yep. We tell ourselves tick or arm back, step with the opposite foot, throw, okay, or top, okay? Arm passes by what body part on an underhand throw? Who said it?
Isn't it waist?
Waist, yep, hip and waist. Arm's gonna go right past our hip and our waist when we throw. What is the best spot on your body to let go at so that the ball has some air underneath of it? Katie.
Right.
Close. If I let go of it way up here, what happens to the ball?
It goes up and then lands
Right.
on the
Okay.
net. You pass out.
Remember, if I let go way up here, my ball's gonna go up in the air. If I throw to Daniel and I let go up, okay, it's gonna be kind of high. And if I'm throwing really hard, where does it go? Over his head, right?
Or it can whack me.
Right. So remember, right by your hip. I'm gonna let go right by my hip so I have a nice ball with some air in it. Very good. Kind of reminds you of bowling, right? Step with the opposite foot. All right. So your first task today is gonna be to work on an underhand throw to a partner and catch it. When you catch, remember to watch, reach for the ball, pull it into your belly. Can I borrow your spot and your partner? If Linda's my partner, okay, I'm gonna underhand toss her, step with my opposite foot, she's gonna catch. Good try, good try. And she's gonna toss back to me, underhand throw. Close. Remember to step with your opposite foot, let go at your waist, okay? All right, so you guys are a V. Okay, so Alex will throw to Linda, then Linda will throw to Katie. Katie will throw back to Linda, Linda to Alex. So you're gonna make a V when you throw, okay? All right,
Everyone else is
so decide, look across from your partner, figure out who's gonna go get a ball out of the bucket,
I'm closest.
and you have 5 seconds to get a ball and start playing catch with an underhand throw.
I got it first. I got it. Oh, yes, look it. Hurry up.
Remember to step with the opposite foot.
Really good.
Linda, right at that hip, okay? Oh, no. Throw to Linda. So throw back to Linda.
Underhand.
Good. There you go. That was a great catch. Watch it all the way into your hands.
Come back in. Right.
Actually, watching it all the way into those hands, okay?
I got my right.
Left and right.
I'll go right to that side.
Step. Good. Nice catch. Oh, I like how you're giving them a signal to let her know that you're ready and she has a
Oh,
target.
wow, that actually kind of goes with my left. It's not basketball. You know what?
So soft hand. See that ball all the way into your hands, okay? Other hand. Oh, step with your left leg. And then wherever your arm is pointing, that's where the ball is. You want it to go straight over there. I want to see you.
Bowling.
This way.
Oh no, you killed the world. Sorry.
Good. Okay, reach out for it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I got you. It's going to go up. Not like a star. Oh my gosh.
All right. Freeze. So put the ball between your feet on your dot. 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. This time, I want to see you make 5 perfect catches and throws in a row. Remember, a good throw means it's going right to your partner's hands or right to their t-shirt area, and a good catch means that you're watching it all the way into your hands and then you're bringing it into your belly to keep it safe, not letting it hit the ground. Okay? So, like Lauren and Logan right here, when they get 5 catches in a row, they're going to each take a step back from their dot and throw from a greater distance. Underhand, okay? Some of you have been doing a great job of giving your partner a signal, a target and a signal. So you're letting them know you're ready for the ball and you're showing them where you want to catch it at, okay? So put those hands out in front of your chest so your partner knows you're ready and they know where they're throwing to. Okay? Continue with an underhand. Every 5, you get to take a step back. Ready? Go. So start on your dot. Every 5 catches in a row, you get to take a step back. Oh, after 5. Make 5 good catches. Good throws. Go perfect. Okay? Watching that ball all the way in.
5.
Seriously?
Please don't help.
Daniel, Shay, can I trade you guys for a second?
Sure.
See if Linda has it a little easier to catch. Okay? See if it's easier to catch that. There you go. Now step with the opposite foot. Maybe your step is the same, so don't forget. So you want to let it go right at your hip. You're letting it go too soon. So that's why it's not on the ground. You want right here by your hip. See where he let it go right there in his hands pocket? Okay, and have a little air underneath it. Try that. There, a little better, a little better. Okay. All right, freeze. 3, 2, 1. You should have the ball between your feet and your dot. Nice job there, Zach. Or Andrew. That's Andrew. All right, this time it's challenge time. So we've done a little practice. You've got to adjust your distance. And is it easier the further you get apart, or the harder the further you get apart? Who says harder? I would think it'd be harder, right? Because you have to think about putting more force behind that ball. You have to wait longer. You got to watch it longer in the air. Make sure you're looking at it the whole time. So it can be a little bit harder the further you get apart from each other. Okay? All right, so you're going to go back to your dots. This time, you're going to see how many catches or good throws you can make. Okay, so how many in a row can you get? We'll see who has the highest number here. Oh, you want to shift? All right, listen closely. Let's get the balls all on this side. So the side I'm standing on should be the side that's holding a ball. Okay, so Alex would walk 2 and he'd go 1, 2, and he'd end up right here where Alex Contos is. Okay, so you ready? You're gonna walk 2 dots. Go. Not you, not you. You're gonna stay. And then the bottom 2 people are gonna come up here and be partners with Linda. So it's a V. Oh, bubbles. 3, 2, 1, 0. So, Kieran, you're going to pass to Linda. Linda was going to pass to Lauren. Lauren's going to pass back to Linda. And then Kieran back to me. Okay, so you're making a V. Alright, so, you have a new partner. You have a challenge. You have to see how many great catches and great throws you can make before I say freeze. And remember, if it's a great throw, you still have to make that great catch and not let it hit the ground. What are you saying to yourself as you catch? Or as you catch, what are you telling yourself? Look at our chart. We're telling ourselves, watch, reach, pull it into the belly. Watch, reach for the ball, pull it into your belly. Okay, are you ready? All right, here we go. See how many great throws and catches with that new partner. Underhand. Remember, you're tossing right to that dot. You don't want to make your partner move.
2. That was 1. That was 2. Oh, I forgot the step. 2. That's still 1. Oh, I'm too high. I'm righty, but I'm trying to be a lefty, like the third team.
Good, good.
So where was he at? That's at 1. No, 11. 4. 11. 12. 12. 14. 13. You jumped right on the 14. 16. 18. 17.
All right, put the ball between your feet in 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, just by a show of hands, if you were able to get 8 throws in a row, raise your hand. 8 or more.
18.
All right, keep your hand up if you were able to get 10 or more. 10 or more.
We got 18.
Great job. All right, so now we're going to switch it up, make it a little bit trickier. We're going to do an overhand throw to your partner. Can I borrow your ball? Now. Whose ball is this? Where's it supposed to be? Here you go, Madison. Maybe you better keep track. Alright, so what we have on the board, if you can see it, overhand throw, there's 4 things that we're going to tell ourselves as we throw this ball. We broke it down into 4 parts. 4 words are going to help remind us how we do an overhand throw. Okay? Number 1, if you need to turn your side to the target. Okay, so if my partner is Zach, I'm going to turn with my side, Andrew. I call you for your brother's name all the time. My side is going to be pointing towards Andrew, and not the side that holds the ball. Because can I throw overhand and overhand this way? No, I have to have my opposite shoulder towards my target. So side, arm's going to reach way back. Okay? I'm going to step with my opposite foot towards my target, and then I'm going to follow through. And with my arm across my body and resting on that leg that's forward. Okay? He's going to tell himself side, arm, step, and follow through. Sort of. Yeah, when we were 2nd graders, we told ourselves soldier, muscle man, Superman, scoop. Okay? Okay? Now, do I want to catch it with my side to the target? It's going to be kind of hard, right? So I have to face Andrew when he throws me the ball, but when I get ready to throw, I want to turn my side to the target and throw, then face him to get ready to catch. Okay? All right, are you ready? You're just playing catch with your partner with an over be able to catch it, okay? So throw it kind of easy to Linda so she has a chance to try and catch it, okay? Think you can do that for me? You looked great. I like how you were turning sideways and that was a great arm. Side, arm. Good, Linda. Your feet to keep it in front of you. Move your feet to keep it in front of you. Free. Go ahead and grab it and then bring it back to your dot, Alex. You can have the ball between your feet. 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. So. Oh, there it is, Master. So we're still working on this. So what I want you to do, I want you to work right now on catching, but I want you to work on keeping that ball in front of you. Okay? So you have to move your feet sometimes to the left, to the right, or forward, or backwards to make sure that that ball stays in front of you. We don't want to be chasing it all over the place today. Okay? So if the ball doesn't quite get to you and it's not going to be an easy catch, move your feet to keep that ball in front of you. Okay? So we're adding one more thing to our catching. We want to watch it, reach and pull. But if we can't reach and pull, stand, ball between your feet. We want to move our feet to be able to catch it. Alright, so we're working more on making catches. So let's count how many great catches you make right now. Okay? And for every, let's say 7 in a row you make, you and your partner can take a step back. Okay, so let's work hard to get those 7. Are you ready?
Get those 1 minute.
Here we go. Go!
Like 1. You can. 2. 1.
Wait!
Michael, Michael, step back. Attention! Punch position. Knife hand choke position. And you're dead! Ryan, look. No, I think I can do something. So, let's go policeman. Karate. Mike number. Michael Phillips.
Oh, there's 7. They get to take a step back. Step feet off the foot, Shane. So you want to turn that leg, that arm, you got to turn sideways. Stay over. So side, arm, step, follow to 0. Alright, freeze! Alright. Real quickly, we're going to have to clean up and we're going to head back to our numbers so that we can do a little closing and an exit story, okay? So, if you have a red or a green ball, quickly walk to put it in the bucket and then find your number.
Oh, it's Kyle Benner.
Alright, if you have yellow or blue, put it in the bucket and find your number. We're not playing anymore. We're putting it away and we're sitting down. Yellow.
He dribbles. He shoots and he scores.
Alright, if you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. Alright. So, closing. Let's talk about it. Okay? So when you were underhand tossing today, what things were you telling yourself as you underhand toss and what was super important?
Take steps up.
Right, so tick means we get what back? Our arm. Step means we have to step with the same leg or the opposite? Opposite. And then talk means our arm comes through. Okay? How about an overhand throw? What things were we telling ourselves when we were doing the overhand throw? Salem.
Muscleman.
Superman. Okay. Yep, we start with our side to the target. We get that arm way back. Step again with the opposite foot. And then swim through. Cross that body. Okay? When you're catching, what are some important things that you want to be doing when you're catching? Eli.
Hold your hands so you're ready.
Yeah, so get your hands up so you're ready for it. Give them a target. What else do you have to do? Yeah, when you catch the ball, you want to fold it in or pull it into your body to keep it safe. What about, should you be watching the ball? And watching it all the way into your hands. You want to watch it all the way into your hands, okay? So your exit slip today has 3 questions. Who keeps talking? So 3 questions on your exit slip ask you about catching, overhand throwing, underhand throwing. The last 2 questions are going to ask you about practice. Okay, remember practice is important. Practice is how you get better. You have to practice on a regular basis, right? Almost every day. If you don't practice every day, what happens? Do you get better? Can you pass them out for me, Daniel? Right. So put your name on your paper, circle your class. Make sure you read each question all the way through. And you read each answer so that you can pick the best one.
I got it.
I know, it's pointy, huh?
Very big.
Daniel, this one's not very good. Can you get into it?
I watched it yesterday. Falling Lady is good. Falling Lady. Toilet paper. I gave you one. So you know that's flower.
That's okay. If you answer them all correctly, do you need an eraser?
What if I change my mind?
Alright, when you're done, just go ahead and stay sitting. I'll come by for your pencil and your paper.
I'm not the last one done. You got to
Alright, question?
No, but we'll get
So you came up with a new word?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gun show, firestorm, and Michael's house, or sometimes they did right and left.
Oh, I like it.
But this is what I did.
What is it?
I did flexible policeman, karate, and then I did regular show. Oh, Michael. That's like this.
That's pretty good. Salem, are you done?
Oh yeah.
overhand throw, think about it in your head. What does it look like? If it's overhead or overhand, the ball's going to come this way. So what were those things we had to do an overhand? Oh, are you sure?
Daniel, do you watch regular show? Is there a low five dose? No, only high five. I thought there was low five. Only high five.
Oh, Stacy, once you're done, just
Or maybe low five was his brother. I like Muscle Man.
You guys got about 10 more seconds, then we need to go over these.
Okay. Do you know those legs to clean up someone's mess?
No, questions is what we're going to do. The answers.
No, I don't. I don't even see regular show. No, I mean remember spin
Here, Karen.
spin your shirt.
Karen, pencil.
Yeah.
Pencil. Pencil.
Yeah.
Paper. All right.
You watch regular show?
All right, let's look at number 1. Number 1 says the best cues for an underhand throw are arm back, step, throw, side, arm, step, follow, or under, over, throw. Is it A, B, or C? A. Who agrees A? Yep, arm back, step, throw. So the best cues for catching are eyes on target, B, watch, reach, pull, C, side to the ball. B, watch, reach, pull. Number 3, the best cues for an overhand throw are eyes on target, B, tick, step, talk, or C, side, arm, step, throw. C. Okay, remember when we do an overhand throw, we have to turn sideways. It's a little different than an underhand throw. The best way to practice to get better at a skill is to practice A, it doesn't matter how long you practice, B, every day for a little while, or C, every other day for 2 hours. B? Yeah, B, you want to practice almost every day, right? Okay, and 5, during practice, to improve a skill, you want to think about how the whole skill is used in a game, doing each part of the skill correctly, or what you did wrong in the last practice. B, right. That's why we give you those little cues. That's why we take apart a skill and then build it back together, okay? So that you can think about each part as you do it. When you say side, you think about turning sideways. When you say arm, you think about your arm back. Then you step with the opposite foot, and then you're gonna follow all the way through. All right?
But it could be C also. C, think about number 6 from last practice.
But do you want to think about them while you're doing the skill?
Oh, I see
You see it on, so think about how to do it correctly and what those parts of it are as you do it. Okay?
Because if you think about it, you'll probably do it again.
Right, you always want to run through things in your head in the most perfect form, okay? Think about doing it correctly when you get to your spelling test. When you practice those spelling words in your head, you always want to practice them perfect, right? Think about it the right way, okay? So as you're practicing, you want to think about doing each one of those parts correctly, okay? All right, great job today. So if you're in the front row, you can line up on that yellow line and we'll head back to Miss Break. Oh, if you're on the middle row, you can line up and we'll head back to Miss Break. And the last row, if you still have your pencil, I'll take it.
Wait.
Alex. Yeah, it always helps me with your grades because I can't always tell your handwriting. All right, thank you guys and gals. I might meet you again on a Tuesday afternoon. We'll see how this looks, okay? All right. Good, thanks.
Yep.